Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on a walk, a coffee and a cake. This week we're in Acton Bridge in Cheshire, starting at the Dormouse Haven tea rooms, and in this picture the Dormouse is on your left and the green kitchen is on your right. If you head down the drive past I think they're llamas, the dogs were barking at this point, which I was trying to stop them from barking at I'm not sure if they're alpacas or llamas, one or the other. Head down the drive and then turn left, follow the road up towards the Black Prince canal boats and turn left along the canal. The thing I loved about this walk was that not only was it mainly off-road, there's a few minutes section at the end where we had to get back on the road, but apart from that it was all off-road. But we did have a little bit of an adventure with rhubarb, which you will see in the middle of this video, so stay tuned and watch the adventures. Here we go. So we're walking along the canal here. Oh my god, and the dog's gone in. Come on. Rhubarb, come here.
You silly dog.
Now we have one wet dog and one dry dog. But back to what I was saying before, this is where you head up just before this bridge and to meet the footpath to walk down towards the river.
This way. Go.
And we head down this beautiful, stunning footpath. The views to die for. Are you a very wet dog? Well, don't go swimming then. So you carry on along this beautiful path until you come towards the road and you see the swing bridge called Acton Bridge on your right hand side. You can just see it in the top of your screen there. When you get there, you head to the left up onto the road, and you do have to walk along the road for just a couple of minutes and before turning left again and back towards the Dormouse Haven tea rooms. When we were out on the road, we did see an old truck coming towards us. If you look on the right hand side now, you will actually see it approaching. Here it comes. I'm not actually sure what it was, but it was some sort of old either caravan or van. So this is where you turn back onto the Dormouse road and just follow the footpath down, and it'll just carry on following the road and it'll walk you back to the tea room. And we're back. So there's two options. There's the Dormouse, which is where we're going, or there is the Green Kitchen, which does organic and vegetarian food, so whatever suits. And you just head up this path, and there's quite a decent sized car park, as you can see, and then you head into the right for the Green Kitchen and the left for the Dormouse Haven. So the Dormouse has the theme of Alice in Wonderland. So inside you can see all of the beautiful memorabilia that you've got. You know, let's eat cake, I think is the motto. And believe me, they do that very, very well. We also had some lunch, so you can see some pictures of some baguettes that we had. But this is just some shots of the Alice in Wonderland interior. There's a copy of the menu there, as you can see. So the afternoon tea itself is actually quite pricey, but it's really for a special occasion. But you can get drinks and just lunches. I think the baguettes were $10.95. As you see, they were quite large, so we could have probably shared one. To be honest, it depends what sort of appetite you've got. I hope you really enjoyed the walk and the Dormouse Haven tea rooms. Next week you are going to be joining us from the RHS Bridgewater. If you want any more information, there is more information on our website, which is www.cruising50.co.uk. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next week.